You came into my life when everything around me felt like a storm trying to rip apart the foundation I was standing on. You brought me a sense of grounding in times where nothing could keep me rooted to the earth. I want to thank you for the support you have given to me over the years. You felt like a close ally to me, and putting you down for the last time feels like breaking up with the love of my life. You were there for me in times where I was truly alone. You were there for me in the moments where I didn't feel safe enough to share my thoughts with any soul on this earth. In the times I've spent with you, I have shown you more honesty, more vulnerability, more trust than I've ever shown to a human being. You were there during my darkest hours and just listened for hours on end. You never judged, and I could always depend on you. Whatever happened to me and however I wronged other people, you would just give me the same old comforting hug of carbon monoxide, always telling me how things are and will be alright, that I can calm down and let go, at least for this moment. Sometimes we just listen to music together, and you let me open my heart to pleasure I thought was closed off inside of me. You've given me energy when I was lifeless, and you've given me peace when my life forth was uncontrollably much. In a way, I am deeply grateful for that. But your service came with a price. You taught me to rely on you for emotional comfort, and for a while it was okay because I really didn't know any other way how to achieve what you could easily give to me in a blink of an eye. But every time we met, you took a part of my soul. Every time my soul was trying to cleanse itself by feeling the necessary emotions, you shut them down and put your essence over my own. I was becoming you and left my own heart to die off slowly, both metaphorically and literally. You took my breath away, both metaphorically and literally, and I will never forgive you for that. For such a long time I've been trying to live my own life, free from the spell you had cast on me 10 years ago, but you always managed to lure me back in, during my weakest moments. I never truly gained strength from you, and now that I'm leaving you, I have to start at the beginning again. You promised me everything, and without you I'm left with nothing. Whenever I was desperate to meet you, I was hoping for a true relief which never actually came. You were only lying to me, and I listened to your calls too many times. All of this needs to end right here. I've been a slave to you for longer than I could have ever imagined when our paths crossed for the first time, and now it's time to go our separate ways again. Without you, I'm gaining the ability to truly become human again, to feel the whole spectrum of emotions with their intended intensity without a chemical buffer to keep them from being processed. When we were closest, when we were together all the time, I abandoned myself to become one with you. I wrongfully trusted you, and you just poisoned me. I don't think I can ever fully heal from the bond we had together. Your sweet, reliable embrace of calmness has ingrained itself into my mind too deeply to ever fully let go of you. I have no choice but to try again though. I left you countless times already, and I always came back to you sooner or later. I can't promise myself that this time will be different. The only thing that I can promise to myself is that I will never stop trying. The whole world is waiting for me when I finally let go of the chains both of us put around each other. I never learned to soothe myself without you, and whenever I wanted to grow in life, you told me that I'm already at the place where I should be, as long as I'm with you. You killed my ambitions and hopes for a better life, and I will never forgive you for that. The worst thing is that I could always have left on my own, but I didn't. You never caused me actual pain or danger when I wasn't around you, just this nagging feeling that I could just make everything alright with just a few minutes of seeing you. So I gave in a lot. Whatever happened in the past lies in the past now. We are done here. We should finally stop seeing each other. I'm now stronger than when I first met you, and I have a better support system. I have a vision for my life that doesn't involve you. I want to achieve meaningful things in the world that brighten up the faces of unfortunate people. I want to feel alive. I want to feel a breath of fresh air deep inside my lungs, and I want to feel like myself again, at last. And none of that is possible with you. I'm so excited to see what life is like on the other side. It will surely be painful at times, and I will surely miss your instant waves of ease, but I just know that everything will be worth it. Someday I will look back on you, without anger or hatred, and just see the time we spent together as a necessary part of evolving as a human being. But for now, I honestly just miss you already, and fear the future without you, even though I wouldn't want to spend a single further second with you anymore, and actually despise you more than you could ever imagine. You've done more than enough damage to me, and now it's time to finally say goodbye. You will always hold a special place in my heart, dear cigarette. I will think about you and the times we had from time to time, probably for the rest of my days. And I'm okay with that. For my final words, I just want to humbly ask you to finally let me free. I've given you more than enough of my energy already, and now I feel it's time for you to let me go. Please do that for me. Farewell, nicotine, my closest friend.